Hey, this is Crystal Lax in my hospital room in the dark. Don't worry about what I look like because I don't care about what you have to say, the way that you got to say it, or any kind of way that you say it because I'm a woman that have you chasing her. I'm not chasing you. You have to follow me with your little miniature little wannabe as I want to be a star off a World Star or TikTok. I want to be one of those producer or a so-called influencer to influence other people to sit up there and make fun of the older black woman. Look at me, older black woman that's 54 years old, a grandmother at 10, and you're pathetic. What young person goes around sitting up there following old people? What if I was doodling on myself? Would you follow that? I mean, like that is the age where older people begin to lose their bowel movement and their pee pee, being able to control their pee pee. So you gonna follow me around as an older woman? Would you think that's funny to your friends? So that you could be a TikTok little director, little wannabe producer. I don't chase after men. I don't chase after you. I'm not someone that's desperate for a TikTok paycheck. Matter of fact, I prefer for you to make a donation to me right now. At the end of the day, sit up here and think my situation is a big laugh. But at the end of the day, where's your humanity? Where's like you're human? I think that some of you have been produced out of a artificial intelligent cement damn factory. That's what I really believe. I believe that the same way how they created the Tesla, I believe that some of you are artificial intelligent that they put out on the streets to sit up there look like real human, but those are not real human beings. Those are artificial intelligent little robots that they got living among us. I don't care. Call me crazy. Oh well, let me be crazy. Whenever they sit up there and make a damn artificial intelligent little TV uh, uh, reporter to look and sound like a real reporter, I don't trust them anyway. Not anything that has to do with scientists and anything that has to do with the government put together. They probably got all these artificial intelligence living and working among us. They just been so well programmed to live as human as possible. Who watches human beings? Your little artificial intelligence needs to be programmed and trained. I hope that you're not trying to teach that motherfucker how to live as a black woman after me because that gonna be screwed the hell up. I'm the wrong black woman. You need to get somebody like somebody that's well, she like a what's her name? What's her name? Emma Rosa or somebody like that. Who is that woman in the White House next to Trump? Yeah, you need to go get her because yeah, she dark on the outside, but she white on the inside. You need to go get her because if you got your artificial intelligence trying to look and study me, they gonna be messed up. They wire gonna be fucked up, and it's gonna burn out a circuit. I'm trying to tell you because I'm the wrong black woman for your artificial intelligence to learn from and sit up there and listen to because I'll mess their ear up. I'll tell them things that will distort them. It's not good for you to be trying to train them up under me. That's not a good thing if that's what you're trying to do. And to you men that sit up there and you say, I represent Cali, West Side, West Side, West Thug, West Side. But at the end of the day, bruh, bruh, you ain't coming out with the money though. Real Cali men, like where I was in Los Angeles, East LA, East LA, Lincoln Heights, what's up? 28th Avenue, yeah, and 45th and Main, yeah, and then the Jungle, yeah, behind Crenshaw, yeah. Now, at the end of the day, They see me in my situation because it's only a situation. And they see me in my situation. And they said, sister, they said, go take care of yourself. And they give me $100, like $100 ain't nothing. At the end of the day, these act like $100 is all that they have, and oh man, I can't. They brag about having this and that, but then when it comes to them letting go of the money, though, if you got this and that, you got stacks of bricks and stuff. Well, then $100 to a homeless black woman that's sick and in a wheelchair shouldn't be nothing to you. Shouldn't be nothing to give and do the right thing with your money, brother. You act like you don't know how to manage your own money. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to tell you, trying to stir you, trying to direct you, trying to instruct you, my brother, of how to handle your money properly. I can be your certified little public accountants. The best way for you to do, since you like to go take thousands of dollars to the drug man, well, the best thing for you to do is for you to reroute your money output. That's right, my brother and sister. What you need to do is stop giving thousands of dollars over there to the drug man. And you see that old lady in that wheelchair, and it's almost Christmas and it's almost a new year. It's time for you to take what you would normally give to the drug man and give it to her. Now, my bosom is big enough to collect a healthy lump sum. My bosom is a 46H breast cup. That's a lot of room for men, as the Bible says that men will give unto your bosom. That's a lot of room for men to give stacks of bricks into my bosom. Like the Bible says, give and it shall be given unto you. Okay? Press down, shaking together, run over. You let your cup run over, my brother. Don't give your money over there to the drug man no more. Don't sit up there and give the drug man money that can be in my bosom. Money that could get me into a hotel room for some weeks now, my brother. If the white man won't do it, then you, my brother, must step up to the plate, my brother. And you must be that black man to make sure that I'm not going to have my sisters out here like that. So that these white brothers, these white men, and the Mexican man can sit up there and down our black sister. Black power there, brother. Black lives matter. Black women's lives matter. If you love the black coochie, then the black life of a black woman should matter, my brother. If you're going to represent Cali, my brother, then represent Cali the right way. White men, same thing to you. You gone and some of y'all got some deep, deep pockets. I ain't talking about the ones that just came out of rehab. No, my brother, you need to just go and back it up. Go and back it up because you can be delayed and just triggered and set off and have relapse and bilapse and all of those. I don't want you, any black, Hispanic, wait, you have relapse. I don't want you. But at the end of the day, I have a right on this earth as a woman to want a man with money. If the white woman knows how to financially secure, lock herself in, tape herself, latch herself to a man that has finance going for herself. Black women needs to get smart and start going for the men with money. If they call you a gold digger, shake it off, honey. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Because they've been with all kind of gold diggers. The strippers in the club are gold digger, honey. If you can sit up there, give your money over to a gold digger, then don't sit up over to a stripper up in the club. That's a gold digger big time. At the end of the day, she shake her ass. She shake her ass so that you can keep giving, giving. So therefore, don't sit up there just because I'm talking smart with some brain power as a woman that I want a man to have money in his pocket. I'm going to say it again. I want a man to have money in his pocket. I don't give a damn how many fat asses you call me. Just make sure that you got a fat ass wallet and you got a fat ass pocket at the end of the day. So my fat ass got enough sense to know that in order for a man to be in my life, he gonna have a fat ass wallet. Not only to make sure that I could go shopping, but he gonna have to feed me right. I don't want no broke ass man that sit up there and can only afford a $1 hamburger for me. I want a man that at the end of the day, that when I say I want some chicken, some Popeyes, some churches, the biscuit, the little nice little soft little biscuit that goes with the dinner, that's what he ain't got no problem in going to go get that churches and that Popeye dinner. Cause he ain't got to look at his wallet, cause he already know my wallet is full of shit. That's what you want, yeah. And I want some jalapeno on the side. See, no problem, no problem. He's not going to be the type of man that if I was on my period, if I still have a period, that he ain't going to have no problem with giving the money to go to the store. You go get me some Kotex. Go get some of the old-fashioned Kotex, Maxi Pad, tampon. Go get it. Go get it. And he won't have no problem because he got money on his card, on his Visa, MasterCard, American Express to make sure that my woman got her period pass, that she ain't gonna mess the bed. But no, a broke ass man, I tell you, go get some tissue paper, go wrap it up in some tissue paper or some napkins and stuff like that, because he can't afford to go buy you some Kotex and some Maxi Pad. So who want a man like that that's gonna tell you to use toilet paper and napkins for your period protection? No, I want a man that at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be no problem. Say problem, ain't gonna be no problem for him to go get those maxi pads, those Kotex, like we used to call it back in the days, those big oversized Kotex. Go get them. I need them. Then at the end of the day, a real man gonna want to see you keep yourself up. He gonna want to make sure that you feel good about your nails, that you feel good about your feet. I mean, especially if he got a feet fetish. I mean, what kind of man wants you to be, whether you homeless or in the house? What kind of man wants you not to go get your feet done? Go get your feet nice and smooth, so when you in the bed, you ain't chopping them up and cutting them with some rough old calluses up under your feet and stuff, just scratching them and just cutting them up. I mean, like, what kind of man don't want you to go get your feet done? What kind of man wants your feet to smell just as bad as they feet smell and wearing tennis shoes and stuff? Because there's no respect of a person and no gender selection when it comes to smelly feet and tennis shoes. Once those tennis shoes get wet, it doesn't matter if it's a woman feet or man feet, the odor tends to accumulate. So at the end of the day, what man wants you as a woman not to have your feet done? What man as you as a woman, unless he just trying to outdo you, you just got one of those husbands and boyfriend that's trying to look better than a woman because he got a little sugar in his tank. He kind of like that red fox, kind of little sweet, got a little sweetness in his little tank, and he trying to outdo you, girl. He trying to sit up there and try to outdo you as a woman, honey. He crosses his legs like a woman, honey. He go into your pantyhose when you at work, honey, and try on your bra too while you at work. So he trying to outdo you, honey. We don't need no man like that in our life, honey. Go on to be with your little fairy dust. Go take your little fairy dust on out the door. We want a real man, honey. I personally, as an older woman that's very well experienced, very well seasoned, and very well flavored, very mature and older. So therefore, I don't want no boy. What I'm gonna buy him? A damn Xbox so he can sit up there and watch and play with the Xbox? What I want a little kid for? That's what I'm trying to understand. These little college, little pissy ass boys. What the hell you doing following an older woman around anyway, little boy? Little turd? Go take your ass to sit your ass down. Go get your college grades, your 4 point whatever average, and go on and graduate from high school or college. Go on and meet your college little point grade, and go on and stop following this black older woman around. At the end of the day, drip something over your Xbox or something. Then all the college girls that they could be running around and they little Redwood City ass sitting up there running around on the sick black woman now. This how sick their mind is. They try to be so into TikTok, little fan club. They want little fan club to come join me, be my fan. At the end of the day, honey, if you be yourself and you be funny and have a sense of humor, people gonna love you without the fat black woman, honey. You just gotta, honey. At the end of the day, just be you, honey, and don't give a damn. You gotta be flairers. That's why I love some of the guys that's gay. At the end of the day, they flourish. They don't give a damn. If you don't like my gayness, I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, and they tell you, they let you know they're flamboyant, honey, and they could give a damn. As soon as when you fake ass little heterosexual, stop acting like you so damn straight. Stop acting like you got it all put together. Fake, fake, fake. You're a fake bitch. Fake bitch. That's what you are. You fake. Your girl is fake. She don't really like you because you got a small penis. She really want to be with a black man. She just don't know how to tell you because she don't want to break your heart. Then at the end of the day, she know that your bank account is kind of full. So she don't want to be a homeless bitch like me. So she been putting up with your small little penis. But the truth be told, she been wanting a black man for a long time. So at the end of the day, you just hanging on by a little string. Well, that's what you got is a little penis. So you just been holding on, dude. Just been holding on because she about ready to break free. And she about ready to find somebody like a Rick James or somebody that busting loose, busting out. She gonna bust out of your small little penis, little cave, and she gonna find that black man. And once you go black, you ain't going back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why some of these white women, they're afraid that if a white man go black, he ain't going back to her. That's why. And she don't sit up there try to drag my name down, try to sit up there talk about the big fat black woman. But at the end of the day, it's like sweet candy, sweet chocolate candy. Once it go black, he ain't going back. I'm trying to tell you. So you better keep on. You're going to have to try a little harder with the name calling, pointing out the big fat ass and the big fat thighs and all that. Because one time, I'm trying to tell you, I had a white man down there for hours. He just eating it. He ain't give a damn about the fat thighs, nothing. He just was eating it. Man, I'm trying to tell you, he wore me out because he just wouldn't get up. He just kept, because he knew he had that small penis, but he knew that he had the tongue, and the tongue, and I drank some wine, and I was still knocked out, and he's still chopping down. He was still chopping on it like a Pac-Man. Ding, 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 ding. And I was like, dang, you ain't finished that? It's like, no. I was like all night. I ain't never had a white man eat my pussy like that. So, white lady, I know that you want to make me look bad because I'm big, oversized black woman with big titties, but I can't help it. It is what it is. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about some cornbread right now and some chicken, some Popeye chicken and some Church's chicken. And I'll be eating some chicken while he down there. I don't care. As long as I have my chicken and I have my glass of wine, go ahead. You probably missed the spot right there on the side while you're on it. I mean, like that. So anyway, I don't know what to tell you, white woman in Redwood City in San Mateo County. I don't know what to tell you. You sit up there, and they sit up there, try to get everybody in Redwood City. There's the black woman with the big titty. There's the black woman with the big booty. Oh, we need to talk down because all these men sit up there and want some of that big booty and want some of that big titty black woman. No, she ain't coming here to Redwood City and gonna get our man. No, she ain't. near the black beach ain't. So I already know, honey. Female haters, honey, and male haters, honey, that's sitting up there trying to get black men at the end of the day to be stirred towards you, because at the end of the day, you don't want a black man to be looking on a black sister. But that's all right, honey, because if I open up shop, all I gotta do is open up shop. Honey, I ain't gotta worry about that if I want to. At the end of the day, matter of fact, it might just give me sexual healing. It might just be a miracle drug. I may not need no more heart pills. I may not need no more high blood pressure pill. It might just, even after high blood pressure pill, push me, bitch. At the end of the day, you little bitches that keep on sitting up there doing all that zoom, zoom, zoom up and down the damn street. At the end of the day, don't let your man be calling me behind your damn back now. Some of them, they need to tiptoe. You need to tiptoe. Because the same woman that your man is talking to you about will be the same woman that man sit up there, let her wear a tight ass dress that's fitting around that ass and some high heels. That same man that's sitting up there talking shit about that woman be that same man that all up in her face, all up in her grill, all up in there. You better watch, honey. When your man, when you stand up there, look at her, honey. Look at her, honey. She got a fat ass. She's nothing but a fat ass. And he looking at the ass with your dumb ass. You directing your man eyes to another woman, big fat ass. What do you think a man is? A man is a visual. He's going to begin to look at the fat ass. He's going to begin to meditate on the fat ass. And even if he could not, he know that his penis is small. He's going to imagine, have a fantasy in his head that, well, I may not be able to insert, as the white guys probably would put it, insert, penetrate my penis in there. But I sure do have a long, long tongue. So, honey, you better watch what you're saying about other women because of your own insecurity, because you would draw your man to those women that you trying to put down on the side. So, because you trying to secure your man, honey, at the end of the day, you ain't got him secure now. He be creeping up to the dang strip club anyway, honey, and he be watching them twerking, and bouncing, and all of that, honey. And he know that his wife, some of your wife is they too conservative, and they a square box, and she have a stick up her ass, but she think that she too good to twerk it for her man at home. She think that she too good to put a pole in her bedroom, honey, and put on some sexy high heel. She just too anal for him anyway. So check yourself when you're talking about Miss LAX. And I don't like broke ass men. I'm gonna say it again. If I'm broke, nigga, what the hell I want with you? At can you say that again, my black sister? No problem. I'm gonna say it again. If I am broke as a black woman, what I need a come on in. I'm just doing my video. What I need a broke black man for? Come on in. I'm almost done with my video. No, I'm cutting it off. I can come back. No, that's okay. The nurse is here. I'm signing out.